Welcome, my fellow gamers, to a game called Doki Literature Club. Man, I cannot get that word out. It's 3:13 in the morning for me. And I recently have seen this on Steam, and I looked at some of the reviews. So a lot of it, I don't understand how this is. I don't know. Like the reviews were kind of mixed within everything. So from what I hear about it and what I've seen, is that it's quite disturbing, but from what I'm looking at right now, it's not that disturbing whatsoever. But I could be wrong, because I've seen visual novels just like, well, not just like this, but disturbing, starting out all cutesy cutesy and whatnot. I don't know anything about this game, so I'm just gonna jump right in and hope for the best. Uh, I'll just do this. Night. Just might as well. Okay, I won't be speaking, like, I won't say anything since there's actually no audio for speaking, but I'll let you guys read it. Or because I'll read it every now and again. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayoi. I don't know how to say the name. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah, that name. I overslept again. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Sayori. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh, that name! We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That would be me. I am not a club person. I don't really do a lot of stuff like I wouldn't do a lot of stuff like that. Even in high school, I didn't really do anything like that with friends. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. So relatable. Your hat? Oh, wait, that's her still. A knit? What's a knit? Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing how her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind out at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, that's quite sad. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I love the art style of this game. Honestly, I wish my school was like this, like the design was kind of like that. The teacher's desk was on the left. We had quite a lot of chalkboards, but instead of in the middle, we had a whiteboard. but the speaker was right in front, like it should be. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh gosh, she's here. Sayori? Sorry, Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. No, I don't take that as a compliment. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. No, what? Sayori? There's no way I'm going to your club. Why you be so, why do you have to be so mean, man? Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. I'm loving this game already, even though I don't even know what the hell's going on. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club, since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Why do you care so much anyway? You did not. Ah, come on. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just cunning, if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I'll let out a sigh. Long sigh. I say she's a little bit both. Fine, I'll stop by. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Man, this art style does not cease to amaze me. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I don't think I could ever do that. Even though I love cupcakes, I can never sell my soul to one. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. I love her eye color. Holy crap. I love how their eyes are matching their hair color. Wait. Oh, her eyes are emerald green. Oh, that is just lovely. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. She's so small. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. I already like her. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds... Oh, wait, that's her. If I had more of a girly voice, I'd have someone read these parts, because I don't do that. I don't really... Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in school. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. What was he gonna say? What kind of cupcakes are they? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Sorry, I was rubbing my eye and I couldn't see. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Now, that would be nice to see. I don't know why people don't really do that. It'd be kind of cool. I think. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. She got that little kitten tooth or vampire tooth right there. Sayori grabs one first, and Monica I follow. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Okay, I do that too. I actually do that with cupcakes, even with cake. If I just for some reason I have to find a good place to take a bite, even though cake you just could put it on a plate, but I always, depending on what kind of cake it is, I like to start from a certain spot on the cake. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Have not heard this somewhere before. It's so tsundere. Tsundere? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Tsundere. I thought you technically did. Sorry you said. Alright. Don't get your skirt in a twist. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. There we go. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? In this classroom? I wish my school did something like that, like allowed to keep like a tea set. I actually really love tea, which I forgot to grab it. My tea is very far away from me right now. I guess. She's so cute. Insulted, Yura looks away. I like how she plays with her hair when she's embarrassed. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. There we go. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. Oh crap. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Okay. It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Nothing but arguing and politics. Yep, that sounds like something for debate. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Sorry, I had to crack my neck. It was hurting. Literature I would join because I like to work. I like to write things too, so I wouldn't really mind. This club would probably be for me if I went to some kind of like school like this. If which I don't really think all schools in Japan do stuff like this. Yeah, like due to their very strict rules there, like in dress code and whatnot. I know clubs are probably a thing. I feel like it is, but I don't really know a lot about it because I won't make accusations or even just jump to conclusion that what I see in anime or stuff like this is what Japanese school life is like. She's so full of energy, Natsuki. Why? You're just as bad as Sayori is. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. That is a big word for me. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Even though you're a guy. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Oh crap. Well, considering how little I've read for the past, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Why do I feel like Natsuki has a anime side to her, but she just does not let on? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad face. Aww. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? I love that name. Well, oh, that's her talking. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. I like stories like that too. They keep me interested in it. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Okay. Okay. Lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Oh god, horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I feel like something's really wrong with her. I got that weird gut feeling in my stomach. I don't hate horror. I like it. It's just that the horror she gives off to me is kind of unnerving. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm yawning. Like I said, it's like 3:31 in the morning. Natsuki eyes darted over to me for a split second. She has a manga. Like, oh my god, she's probably someone I'd actually get along with. That caught her attention. Ooh, what's the poem? Man, Sayori's sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Aw, she is cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Aw. Natsuki averts her eyes. Not a very confident writer yet. It does. Writing poems. I'm not a poem writer. I like to write like my own fan fictions, but other than that, not a poem writer myself, so. Writing to oneself. Yeah, Yuri. You're talking like you know it. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Sayuri, hush. We all sit in the silence for a moment. Oh, crap. Natsuki and Yuri. Did it just say Nate and Yuri? Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Oh, God. No. No poems, please. Sorry. Sayori. Hush. Oh, crap. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Ooh, I hope they don't give me any kind of like sad looks. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Ooh, okay. All those looks of disappointment. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Aw, Monica. She is not happy. Why? You all. Come on, don't do this to me. I'm defenseless against these girls. I think I'd be defenseless too. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh, come on, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Ooh, they all jumped back up. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Even her? Why her? Like, I thought she hated me. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I'm actually liking this. Hey. Oh yeah, if I just came for the cupcakes, because I sold my soul for a cupcake. All right. Thanks, I guess. Monica looks over at me once more. Oh God. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with the mediocre? Is that my mediocre writing skills? Is that what that word is? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Sorry about that. With that, the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri. They kind of sound, these three sound the same besides Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, man. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Philosophy, silly, despise, together. Despise, I guess? Okay. Heaven sent. Electricity. Sensation. Okay. Bouncy, disaster, horror, a ton, vacation, pain, nature. Horror is what I've been doing. Okay, why is she jumping? Fantasy, pure, meager, jump, fickle, friends, explode, cheer, landscape, cry, pure. Okay, explode and pure. I'll go for explode. Oh, okay. Jumpy, comfort, massacre. Why is she jumping? Why do they jump? Okay. I was about to say crap. I'm in trouble. Eternity. I like that word. Anxiety, tragedy, after image. After image. What is that? Is that like when something like you remember something so clearly is like an after image? Pleasure, tragedy, after image, anxiety. Okay, why are you jumping? Happiness, kawaii, graveyard. Okay, I like this word. Marshmallows, misfortune, sparkle, secretive, kitty, ambient, fear, time, analyst, variance, marshmallow. Fear, marshmallow, ambient, and secretive. I'll go for marshmallow. Treasure. Contamination. Fluffy, lucky, insight, puppy, tears, awesome. Parfait. Is that what it is? A parfait? I love parfaits. Headphones, clouds, empty, candy, mouse, bed, strawberry. Destiny, raindrop, skipping, swimsuit. Aura. I like that word. Misery, sunset, whirlwind. That reminds me of Skyrim. Fireworks, daydream, playground, sunny, existence, infinite. Imagination. I like imagination. Whatever. Determination. These three catch my imagination. Or my attention. Inferno. Wait. Determination. I got 4 of them. Inferno. Beauty. Unrestrained skirt. I like vanilla. Ooh. Boop. Judgment, climax, hopeless, extreme. Why are they jumping whenever I click on a word? Is that just randomly? Aw. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. At least keep my word. Well, I'm back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Why do you give me so much crap, Natsuki? Give me a benefit of a doubt, please. See? Manga, she likes manga too. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I agree with her. I agree with Natsuki. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Her eyes are so alluring. I don't know why. It's like violet colors like that, really dark colors like that, catch my attention. Like if I ever met a girl with colored eyes like that, probably like never stop looking at her eyes. She's doing that hair thing again. So cute. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. What did she bring? Me? What is it? Ah, look at that. She's so cute. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue. rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Aww. Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. What does she make? Pulls out a book. What is it? Aww. I love how she keeps turning her head to the side. It's so cute. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I don't know if she's doing it on purpose or accidentally, but it's too cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Why are you rummaging around in the closet? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Wait, crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. Gomenasai. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. That's the book you gave me, right? Ooh, just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book? She's freaking out. She's panicking. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Yuri closes his book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Why does that sound like something you find to do with Russian? Like Russia or something? Markov. Portrait of Markov. There's an what is that word? Ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Why does that sound like the Illuminati thing? From a human experiment to prison. Ooh, that would actually sound like a nice book. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Okay, I'm already not liking this. Well, the book is kind of interesting. It sounds interesting, even for me. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Yeah, a very dark perspective. They made out to be a naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Not again. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. She's so cute. I like her. But Natsuki, like, I could get along with her too. That's... I really don't know. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. That... The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Aww. Why am I doing this? In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? She's panicking. Oh, that's him laughing. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. Come on, stop apologizing. Tsundere! She just did a tsundere for a second. No, wait, never mind. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. I'll open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. I can't even say that word. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. Oh, okay. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Ooh. No, that's just cute. Here, this should work, right? I slid my desk until it's up against Yuri's and then hold my book more between the two of them. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Oh, look at this little image. Now that's nice. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we were huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. I think it distracted me too because being so close to people. I'm not really fond of being really close to people, even situations like this. I really couldn't do it. But I think it'd also be still hard to read like that too. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Huh? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Yeah, because you don't know how the other person reads. Like, do they read faster than you or do they read slower than you? Oh, look at that smile, the corner smile. But those eyes. Yeah. Thanks. We continued reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me so I turn it on by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh god, look at that face. I don't know why I should think about that. Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. Yuri remained silent for a moment. Wait. I didn't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Oh yeah, the poems. I forgot already. Dang, your Excel spared from finishing her thoughts. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. All right, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Ooh. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? All right. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Yeah? Would you stop? My relaxation ends. Sorry about that. That's my videos being uploaded. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a compassionate notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same. Myself. Oh, crap. Okay, we're going to go with Yuri first. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. What was that? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Aww, she's so cute. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Yuri takes a breath. Metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Wait, what? Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Sure you have. They tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. Huh. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Man, she knows what she's talking about. A little bit biased, though. Biased? How? It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Yuri smiles dreamily, as if a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, I can't read. Ghost under the light of my... Wait a minute. Of my hair illuminates beneath the amber glow. Bathing? It must be this one. Is that bathing? Yeah, it looks like. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green do lore. I don't even know what that word is. Of the future. Wait. Ah, crap. Sorry. I bathe calm, breathing of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Ah. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It was. It gave me some kind of image of some kind, even though I didn't like. I don't actually, since it's a poem, I don't really understand what the hell was going on. Not at all. Why do I keep saying? I think it's just my sleep getting the best of me. Holy crap! Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Really? I must have totally missed a point. Yes, I did too. I didn't glance over. I was actually trying to read it. I just didn't understand it. Oh, paint a picture. Okay. In this case, perhaps symbiotically compared to a ghost. Okay. Why did my phone just go off? That's creepy. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. She's just so adorable. Yeah, of course. Ah, me too. Who's next? Let's try Natsuki. Oh, I feel bad. That's a little blunt. Oh, so basically it's not cute enough for your tastes. No, I don't want to get smacked. I'll pass. Yep. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Okay, why do I find that funny? That's so messed up but funny at the same time. Oh god. I like it. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Sophisticated. Okay, that was the word. Okay, I was like, what was that word? But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, I understand. So you did? I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, you're a pro, alright, Natsuki. Manga reader, yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Monica, then we'll go with Sayori. Oh, crap, I missed my part. Okay. So if I have any suggestions, it's probably just going to be like one of those timed things. Not timed, you know what I mean. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Those green eyes. They're so alluring. Man, dang. Dang. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Metaphorical? It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, if it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not meant to be fair, Monica. I didn't really care what my expectations were in school, actually. Derive their own meaning out of it. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. I don't even. Never mind, I don't even have a thing to go with that. Okay, it's time to read hers. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direct. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. See the direction the sparkle portrays. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I was at home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I. I real. I real. Re. I don't know what that word is right there. Blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright, it was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Man! It's very free form, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I don't even know what I was thinking about when I was reading that, to be honest. What's the inspiration behind this one? I guess empathy, empathy, epiphany. That's the word, epiphany. Yeah, something. I didn't even know what that word was until I thought about it just now. Sorry, I don't really like to read from a girl's point of view. So just make your hand and go with the flow. That's actually a nice advice. I like it. Oh, do we have to? Okay. course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the cloud room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promises. Yeah, gee, thanks. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Oh god. What's hers gonna be? We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub from the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I'm not mad, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or a no question. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better, about myself. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Yeah, especially the last line. Even though you were late to school. Yeah, I think everybody gets all cranky when they eat nothing. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Yeah. But oh. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everybody is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes landed on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I'll watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Ooh, they're getting mad at each other. Okay. Ooh, they're getting into it now. Oh, don't bring me into this. Yuri stands up as well. Ooh. The loudmouth and the quiet girl going at it. Ah. Ouch. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Am I reading that right? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew as a size bigger as soon as night started showing up. Say what? Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they didn't notice I was standing there. No? Oh my god, what's going on? Oh god. Okay, tell me I don't have to. Don't. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think me more highly of me. Oh no! I don't like these kind of things. Let me save this real quick. I don't like these things. I don't like it. Help me, sorry. Natsuki. Oh man, but Yuri's expression is so defenseless. I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Damn it. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying cuss words in this. I don't usually do that. Sorry. Help me. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is make. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Oh, come on. Okay, this kind of makes me feel weird. Like, it does not feel like good weird either. Oh my god. They're getting all out at each other. Thank you. I like the music. Especially this little guitar part. I couldn't choose either one. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. Man, I'm getting so into this that I don't even feel like stopping. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. But at some point I'm gonna have to stop. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself in a newfound determination. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. You know, between you and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? Happen often? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. That's... Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulders. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we're writing another poem, I guess, between these three. So, sweet puppy bunny heart is probably for her. Precious, as well, tragedy, defeat, starscape, and pleasure is all for her. Some for her. Okay. Well, I am going to end it here. So if you guys like this, which I'm actually liking a lot, I'm actually really liking this game. I don't really do these kind of games often, but I'm actually really liking it. So I'm going to continue with this. If you guys are liking it, click that like button down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace